First on the list is Bright Memory Mobile. Bright Memory Mobile is a first-person action shooting game developed by FYQD Studio. You play as Shelia, who is a member of SRO, that is Natural Science Research Organization. Journey through the jungle to find hidden treasures. This is basically Tomb Raider with futuristic weapons. Defeat enemies using various weapon combos. You can use sword to slash, use EMP to either push or pull the enemy towards you, or just shoot them up the old-fashioned way. Make use of different weapons to juggle the enemy in air and enjoy some satisfying smooth combos. Bright Memory Mobile is available on Android and iOS, and PC release is going to happen soon. For Android device, the requirements are quite high, as you need a minimum of Snapdragon 660 CPU on your device. Anything below that and you can accept some high lag during gameplay. Brawlhalla is a free platform fighting game with over 40 million players that supports up to 8 online players in a single match with full crossplay support. That is, you can play between Android, iOS, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Windows OS and Mac OS. Join casual play for all matches or queue for rank matches or make a custom room with your friend. There are almost 50 unique characters with each of their own skills and more are added with regular updates. The main aim of Brawlhalla is to push the enemy from the platform. Make use of your skills and push the enemy down the cliff and become the last one standing. Guardian Tales is basically a pretty standard ARPG. It doesn't stray too far from the standard formula. There is an auto and auto repeat function for farming purposes. But AI not being that bright means that you will have to decently face roll a stage before you can comfortably auto it. As for the game presentation, it's overall very charming. The sprite design is going for a cutesy look, which I feel the game does very well. Overall, it goes for the light-hearted and funny route. The game doesn't take its plot too seriously, and each stage is overall very self-contained. It's also full of video game anime parodies, which overall I feel like it does reasonably well. The combat of Punishing Grey Raven is fairly straight if you have played Honkai Impact before. You have your movement pad, your attack button, your dodge and ops. Each color of ops corresponds to a skill. Each character has 3 skills that correspond with 3 different op colors. Ops are recovered through normal attacking. This adds a layer of management on top of existing combat. Not only that, you have to pay attention to what's on the screen, but also what ops you have receiving. In order to maximize damage, you have to 3-up combo them. There is no cooldown, so you can spam them as much as you want as long as there is an op in the game. The game looks amazing and runs at 60 FPS consistently without drops. 120 FPS is also available if you have the phone that supports it. Tom and Jerry Chase is a 1 vs 4 2D platform mobile game. The game was officially licensed under Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment and developed by NetEase Games. Play either as Tom or Jerry in a 10-minute battle. Playing Tom, you will be up against 4 mice as your enemies. Your primary objective is to catch them one by one and place them on fireworks to eliminate each of them. And most importantly, to stop the mice from getting the cheese to their hideout. On the other hand, playing as Jerry will allow you to pair with other 3 players. Your main objective is to steal all the cheese that are randomly spawned around the house, and you need to push as many cheese as you can to the mouse hole.